superhero.
Welcome to Jesse Lou Comics. I'm Lou. This is part 2 of my LCS haul. Part 1, I'll leave a card right up here so you can check it out if you have it. If you did, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get straight to the haul. Spider-Girl's number 1. Mayday Parker and Anna Corazon are in Earth. What Earth is it? 18-1-19. The Renew Your Vows Earth. Annie Parker, her powers are in flux because of the spider totem and the inheritors coming back. So they join together to find out what's going on. They stumble across a plan to stop their inheritors, but they have to get past them. Written by Jody Houser, art by Andre Giolet, and Yasmin Puri on the cover. Number 1. Here's at number 2 of the 3-issue series. And number 3. We got part of the Spider-Geddon story. SpiderGwen Ghost Spider. SpiderGwen is back in her home in Earth 65. She thinks she's trapped in a parallel world to her home. Her transporter watch broken, and she comes face to face with Gwen Goblin. Question mark. Written by, this is number 2. Written by Shannon McGuire and Russie Kempe with the arts. And here's number 3. There you go. Here is the Spider-Geddon handbook with PS4 Spider-Man on the cover. This part of the Spider-Geddon story. Here is Spider-Geddon number 1. It is the A cover. Christos Gage and Jorge Molina, creative team behind this. This is a sequel to the Spider-Verse. Here is a variant cover. This is the Mark Bagley variant cover. The inheritors found a way out of the Radiated world they were trapped in. Now they're looking to take revenge. As I showed you the Spider-Gwen cover. Spider-Geddon number 1, Spider-Man Noir variant. Gerald Perel, I believe. Yeah, the inheritors are back, and they're gonna go back to feeding on the spider totems. Let's show Spider-Geddon number 2. This is Spider-Geddon number 2 variant by Inuk Lee. Spider-Geddon number 4. Missing number 3. That's the week the Into the Spider-Verse movie came out, so that one went pretty quick. Spider-Geddon number 4. Also a Inuk Lee variant cover. Spider-Geddon number 5. The Stanley tribute cover by George Molina. Pretty cool cover. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 310. Filmmakers are out to make a Spider-Man documentary on his impact of New York City. Chip Zdarsky got the writing and artist duties. Cover by Mike McCone. Spectacular Spider-Man number 311. Part of the Spider-Geddon series. the inheritors are back, and Spidey and Moreland go at it again, and Peter Parker barely survives. Peter Parker, that is Spectacular Spider-Man number 312. Peter has a team of J. Jonah Jameson in this issue. That's interesting. And we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 313. Continues the story with him teaming up with J. Jonah Jameson, written by Sean Ryan, artwork by Juan Figueri and Jeff DeCal. Look at my notes. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 5, number 6. Nick Spencer and Humberto Ramos teamwork in here. Ramos also does the covers for this. Spider-Man and Boomerang are roommates in these issues. Here's number 7, that same storyline. Is where it blows up in this issue. It concludes the story also. Amazing Spider-Man number 7, also Humberto Ramos, Nick Spencer. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 5, number 8. Who are the Thieves Guild? And he's gonna need Black Cat's help to find out. Humberto Ramos, Nick Spencer, well, pretty much all of these. Here is number 9. Nice cover there. There we go. And number 10. Amazing Spider-Man 11. J. Jonah Jameson's got a new job. He's a shock job. And he's pro Spidey. But he's in trouble. Somebody's after him. Who is it? Nick Spencer and Ryan Otley. Ryan Otley's penciling and doing the covers in this one. Continuing that story with the Stan Lee tribute cover. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 5, number 12. Cool cover. I think I just gave it away. Who's after J. Jonah Jameson? Huh? Who else is it? Spirits of Vengeance, number 5. Written by Howard Mackey, art by Adam Kubert. This issue, villains high control are trying to resurrect Death Watch. And Spidey, Venom, Ghost Rider, and Johnny Blaze are fighting amongst each other. They have to get over that to stop them. What about Spider-Man? Number 128. This is the direct edition. Just filling in the gaps of my run. I have the full run. I had the newsstand. Now I have the direct. Ben and Peter Parker are trying to figure out their roles after the Clone Saga, and then Despair manipulates the Black Cat into attacking them. So there's that. Amazing Spider-Man 314. Peter and MJ's neighbor kidnaps MJ. They have him arrested, and then he winds up getting them evicted. So, is there a Christmas miracle waiting for Peter Parker? Maybe. Savage Sword number 1, written by Roy Thomas, art by John Buscema, cover by the great Boris Vallejo. Contains reprints from the Patan books, 1971, those paperback books, and Savage Tales number 1, as stories with Red Sonja and of course Conan. It's about 4 stories in here. Great. Very happy to have that copy. Marvel Tales number 2. Picked this up in Paradox Comics' Facebook sales they have almost every day. This repeats Amazing Spider-Man number 27, Journey into Mystery 109, and Strange Tales 120. Art by Steve Ditko and Jack the King Kirby, and written, of course, by Stan the Man Lee. Also picked up Marvel Tales number 24. story, reprint stories of Amazing Spider-Man 31, Strange Tales 122, and Journey into Mystery 111. Written by Stan Lee, art by Steve Ditko, Kirby, and Dick Ayers. Very nice. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 79. I got this at Zap Comics on Black Friday. They had a 50% off all the World books, and by the time I got there, the pictures were slim, but I found this one, Amazing Spider-Man 79, Stan Lee, John Buscema, covered by John Romita Sr. The second appearance of the Prowler. Peter has to fight the Prowler without his costume, so he has to fight him in a way that nobody will know he's Spider-Man. This finishes up the Prowler's first storyline. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the haul. But before we go, as I was waiting to post the part 2 of the haul, Spider-Geddon number 0 came. eBay purchase. Toss Gage and Clayton Crane creative team. The first appearance of the PS4 Spider-Man. Kind of getting a bit hot here, this book. Very nice cover. Enjoyed the game a lot. How about that movie? That movie was amazing. Into the Spider-Verse. Check it out. And the other missing piece was Spider-Geddon number 3. Beautiful yellow cover. Bunch of cool Spidey characters. Also Christos Gage and Clayton Crane, among the others. Carlo Barberi, Jose Marzan Jr., and David Cruel. Thanks for checking out my haul. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification, and as always, Louis out. Peace.
Can I be your superhero?